is up and welcome. My name is Ty. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to change the spark plugs in your Yamaha R6. If you clicked on this video, you're probably interested in doing so, or you just are curious to learn how to do it. So today I'm going to walk you through that step by step. We're also going to be doing an air filter change. If you're interested in that, just skip through the video. You'll find that in here as well. I'm going to disassemble the bike and show you guys step by step how to do it. And how to get to the spark plugs, how to remove them. I will link the spark plugs down below and any of the parts that I used in the description box. This is a 2010 Yamaha R6. I'm not sure if the generation before or after this is the same, but I do know this bike was like 10 years. 2006 I think to 2016 they made this bike, this generation. So I don't know if things changed in the earlier years to later years, but it should be relatively similar, but I'm not sure. So if you have any questions, just comment down below. Let's get started. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is remove the 2 Allen key bolts from the seat and remove your seat. Once you get those out, you're just going to slide the seat out this way and then put it to the side. So after you pull off your seat, you're going to want to pull off the side panels that go to the tank. Just basically remove the 2 screwdriver screws that go into the sides and then pull the panel towards the handlebars and off the bike. So after you pull off those side panels, you're gonna have 2 attachments here. I believe you don't have to pull that off actually. You can just leave that one because it's just this fake cover, but you have to pull this Allen key off. It's also a 5mm. There's 1 Allen key bolt on the top of the tank holding the plastic. Alright, so you're gonna have to pull off all of these plugs right here. So this plug right here, just gonna pull that out. Pull these off. These are just 2 little breather tubes. Should be able to do these by hand. So this green plug right here, and then you have to pull off the fuel hose. You're gonna pull this bracket off and try not to break it. Just put that to the side, and then I'm gonna grab a rag, and then you have to pinch this on both sides and pull it out. Be careful not to get it in your eyes. There's a blue plug on both sides. You just gotta pinch both of those. It'll come right out. Pull off this Allen bolt and then remove the whole tank. So the next thing you want to do is pull off all of these screws holding the top half of the airbox on. Once you get all these outside screws and this one as well, once you get all those undone, then you can lift the entire top of the airbox off of the bike. So after you get the top half of the airbox off, you're gonna have to remove this fuel line that goes to your injectors, and then same thing, you gotta pinch it from both sides and pull down, and it'll come out. And as you can see, fuel is dripping everywhere. OMG, OMG, oh my gosh, it won't stop. It's not stopping. Holy crap.
I need the screwdriver.
Oh my gosh.
Bruh.
If you can just put this to the side, it's gonna leak everywhere. So once you pull the top half of the airbox off, you can just lay it to the side, and then you should be able to pull out your air filter. Might be a little snugly put in, so just give it a good yank, it'll come out. As you can see, mine is very dirty. I don't think it's ever been changed, honestly. Once you get those off, you're gonna find these little Allen key bolts. All 6 of those off, and then you should be able to lift up the bottom half of the airbox. So after you remove the bottom half of the airbox, you're gonna want to cover up your throttle bodies. That way nothing gets inside of there. You don't want any trash or dirt dropping in there, or screws. You're gonna take this plastic intake duct off. Basically this little piece here kind of slides into this groove right here, and then the little plastic cap goes over it. So just pop that plastic piece off, push that metal piece through this little hole here, and then you'll pull this out. You're gonna want to remove the smog little actuator valve, just unplug it from the back, and then remove the 2 hoses from each side. and then pull that out of your way. Once you get that actuator valve out of the way, then you're going to want to pull this little heat shield back. It's kind of hard to see, but it's just a rubber little shield. Just tuck that out of the way, and then you should be able to get to all of your coil packs. When you go to remove the spark plugs, you'll need a few special tools. You'll need a spark plug socket, you'll need a ratchet, and you'll need an extension, and you'll also need some sort of bendy extension or a small extension that can get your ratchet into the hard to reach areas. Number 1 and number 4, and the clearance is really tight, so you'll just need something to get your ratchet down in there so that you can break those free. And then the same when you're putting them back in. Once you get all those spark plugs back in, you're just basically going to put the coil packs back in. Make sure you put them back in the same spots. Gonna do everything in reverse order. It's basically the reverse of disassembly. So I'll just do a time lapse so you guys can kind of see what goes back in order. Yeah, let's put it back together. Alright, that's going to do it for the R6 spark plug change and air filter swap. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. I'll try my best to get back to you as quickly as possible. If you like the video, please drop a like. It helps. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you.